I just left. And I just feel so emotional. I miss her already. Hello, everybody. So, just came up a hill. That's why I'm breathing all heavy. This video is going to be an exciting one. It's going to be, I think, is today Thursday? I think 4 days alone in Scotland, in Oban, Scotland. Brianna and me have been traveling, as you know, through Europe, well, through the UK, and she and I have just parted ways briefly, only 5 days. She's going to Denmark to visit her friend Emily, and I stayed back to continue to enjoy the Scottish weather and my beautiful Airbnb. A couple of things happened in the last few days. We got bikes and we biked from Oban to this smaller town called Connell, and then somehow things, took a turn for the worst. I got food poisoning. I'm pretty sure from some of the seafood I ate. There's this one oyster that just was a little off, and I was paying for it. I was fighting for my life, to say the least. But luckily, the bike hire came to pick up their bikes, and that's what I just finished doing, is returning the bikes to the bike hire. They came and picked it up, and I'm like on the tail end of my food poisoning. I'm just trying to stay close to the toilet right now because, sometimes, it's not a fart. I'm not really eating much because my stomach's really sensitive. Right now, I'm just going to kind of chill, stay close to the toilet, but I'm thinking more closer to the evening time. I'm going to try to go for a run and give you a tour of this beautiful small town. But yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. It's just going to be 4 days in this small town, enjoying, living life, eating, working out, and just kind of like relaxing, really. And then I'm going to be back in London, staying at my aunt's house. So yeah, come along for the ride. Come along, come inside, come and look at my Airbnb, at our Airbnb. Looks like, why did I do that? This is what it looks like on the outside. It's quite huge, right? Size, my shoes. It's so cute. And bam, it's just kind of all there. You got the bed area, you got the couch, you got the computer screen as a TV, and the kitchenette. This has been the hospital. But yeah, there's not really much to tour. It's just a small, tiny house. But it's so cozy, it's so nice, and look at the view. Look at the dining table. Like, it's just gonna be a nice few days. We were staying at a hostel, actually, for the past 3 days that we were in Oban. This is a nice upgrade, but I will say the hostel was honestly really nice. I'd never been in a hostel before. I've never experienced being in a hostel, so that was definitely new. But it wasn't so bad once you got used to it. I mean, it was pretty nice. And very cheap. It was £25 a night. Versus this one, which is kind of £100 a night. Let's get this day going. I'm waiting for my turkey to cook, and I just don't feel good. I feel like shit, and it comes in waves. Like, one minute I feel okay, and then the next I just feel completely nauseous, and my stomach is just turning. I just want to feel normal again. This is not a good time to get sick when you're on a trip trying to have a good time. I'm really scared to eat, honestly, but I haven't ate properly in like the last 24 hours. Like, yesterday I ate a couple bites of some soup, and I had some pears. All I've been surviving on is fruit, like pears, and I just had nectarine. And it's not enough. Like, my body needs protein. So I'll check back in, but I'm really hoping I can get up. I can feel a little bit better so I can go do my run. Maybe I won't even run. I'll just walk. I don't know, but I definitely feel like not good. I don't want any more issues. I'm cooking the turkey, even though it's already cooked. I'm cooking it more because I'm feeling that paranoid. Some blueberries. I heard blueberries are good for don't know, good for stomachs. This is done. More like mouth-watering and delicious to me, but I feel that unwell. Like even this delicious smell is making me feel a bit nauseous. But I have to eat. Let's just take a bite. The eggs. Okay, not bad. It's a taco. Turkey egg taco. I will need some cilantro and onion. I try to eat this slow because I feel it's rich. It's really rich. It's good. It's just my stomach feels really sensitive right now. Forcing myself to eat this. Blueberry. The blueberries are good. Here's the deal. I finished my walk. I finished my walk. I had dinner. And now I'm done doom scrolling and feeling sorry for myself. I am going to finally edit my video. The video I'm editing right now is a video about me visiting Dallas and camping. Semi-outdoor video. So yeah, you'll see that before you ever see this. But basically, I've been putting it off and I finally planted my feet in a place where I can edit. So I need to stop lollygagging and just edit. So yeah, that's what I'm about to do. Here we go.
Gotta head to bed. I'm gonna wake up early tomorrow morning so I can go to the gym and take.
The sun finally came out. Ain't that something? Ain't that a view? I feel pretty rested, honestly. I feel extremely rested, and that's actually a really good thing. I slept into I want to say afternoon. Granted, I didn't go to bed until midnight. That's 12 hours of sleep from 12 to 12? Or is that 10 hours? Either way, I got enough sleep, I feel like. I ate breakfast. I think I'm going to take a trip into town, and I have a few errands I'm going to run. The first errand is to get a hearty meal, a burger, preferably no buns, just the meat. Number 2, gym. I really want to lift some weights, so I'm probably going to go to the gym that's in town. And 3, grocery store. I really want to get some papaya and a few other fruits. And I have chicken already. I'm running out of eggs. I'm only going to be here for 3 more nights. Or 2 more nights. But But yeah, the papaya is because if there is a bug inside of me from the food poisoning, the papaya seeds apparently get rid of them. So my goal is to find a papaya and eat the papaya seeds. So yeah, that's my goal for town today. Tomorrow, it's probably going to be a more exciting part of the video because I've decided I'm going to make the long journey to the Isle of Mull. For that, I am thinking about renting a bike again, just for the day, because it is going to be like a lot of walking. It's a huge island, so we'll see about that. But yeah, that's looking like what I'm going to do. Specific route I'm taking, or that I'm going to be taking is I'm going to go to the grocery store first because they close earlier, and I'm going to get what I need, and then my lips feel dry. Oh, it's such a beautiful day today. And then when I come back, drop the groceries off, then I'll head to the gym because I'm sure that closes later. Work out, walk over to the burger spot that I'm thinking about getting a burger at, get my burger, and then finally come back. Please enjoy the views. I got a black outfit on today. I got my Vans t-shirt that I thrifted, really good find, and some rain pants I got off Amazon, and my favorite shoes in the whole wide world, my On Clouds. I love this color so much. Like, I don't know if I'll ever find shoes that I love as much as these. This is a story. I got on the bus that told me it was going to take me to Dunberg, which is the grocery store I'm trying to go to. This dude straight up just took me to a different one, closer to where he's getting off because he just doesn't feel like going anymore. It was just the crazy experience. And now I either can go to Tesco and not go to this grocery store that I was really wanting to go to. It's like it's kind of giving Whole Foods vibes. Or waste more time trying to get a bus to go there. I don't know. It's a pretty big store. I guess I'll check in and give it a peep. It's kind of annoying, but whatever. He's so rude. He's the first rude, like, English person I've met. But yeah, he's being rude to a bunch of people. And I was just like, what are you doing? Like, and I saw him, like, pass it up too, but I just was like, we'll look around. I don't know his route, but he just, like, totally, like, got flustered and, like, made a mistake. And then now it's, like, up to me to fix it, so, oh well. Just that the post office that can do it for you. Okay, I'm back. This is everything I got. Didn't get too much stuff. Got some turkey because I actually left that other turkey out. And so I just threw it away because I don't want no more problems with my stomach. I got these. They're like 25 grams of protein. They're like yogurt drinks. Some eggs because we're about to be out. Some fruit. Berries. Got my berries. And these snacks that you saw earlier, these are so good. And I can never find this in America. Like, I know we have, like these type of, like, pop chips or whatever, but I don't ever see this flavor. So I might actually order some from, like, Amazon or whatever.
Make sure my identification though.
Hey, everybody. It's the next day. It's actually Saturday. I leave Monday, so my last day here is tomorrow. I really don't know if I'm going to make it out to the Isle of Mull. I really feel like I've just been relaxing and just like sleeping in and just catching up on sleep and just resting. I think I did contract like some kind of bacteria from eating those raw oysters, which is kind of scary. Kind of getting grossed out talking about it. But yeah, I've been just more interested in working out and eating, honestly. I found out about this gym that's nearby. It's called Wolf House Gym. So far, I've only been to like the neighborhood town center gym. But I'm interested in trying out this other gym. It's called Wolf House Gym. It's open 24 hours. Obviously, that doesn't mean anything to me because I'm going right now for fun. But it looks really cool. I really like the layout, so I'm going to try to get a bus to go there. And then there's a yoga studio not too far off, so I'm thinking after I work out, I'm going to end my session with a yoga, with some yoga, and then I'll be done for today. I did do a workout yesterday, even though I didn't go to the gym. I did do a workout. I did like a 15 to 20 minute workout, and it was like resistance, body weight resistance. So I just did like some push-ups. I did, it was kind of more leg focused, and then a little bit of some handstand drills because I'm trying to get my handstands going. But yeah, I'm gonna eat some brekkie, get ready for the gym, and go. The gym I'm going to go to, excuse me, I'm eating. The gym I wanted to go to ended up being an hour away drive, 2-hour bus ride, 1 day's walk. So I just worked out at home. I went for a run. The next day I went for damn near 6-mile walk. Now it's time to go. One thing that's funny about the UK though, like at least in these small towns I noticed, is Uber isn't big here, but taxis are. So I'm waiting for my taxi to come and eating me a turkey and cheese Sammy. And there's my fruit. But yeah, we're out of here. We're heading to Edinburgh to stay 1 night there. And then I should be arriving to London the following day. So yeah. Embarrassed, y'all. I just tried talking to someone and they don't speak any English. They speak French. I was like trying to tell them that I put laundry in because I thought she was like with someone that was holding laundry, but it turns out that she had no idea what I was talking about. Couldn't even understand the English I was speaking because she spoke French. And I like pulled out my Google Translate and her friend was like translating and she barely spoke English either. And then I was just like, fuck, I was mistaken. I'm mistaken. And I like left and thankfully the direction I walked off in, not even knowing if that's the direction I was supposed to be walking in, was the right direction. But yeah, that was embarrassing. That's the end of the video. I'm really thankful if you made it to the end. Pretty much sums up my time there. I thought I was going to do all this stuff when I was in Oban, but I ended up just being sick and relaxing and just trying to bounce back. And it was really fun experiencing my day-to-day activities, but in a different environment. Me and Brianna finally made it back to London, and we stayed at our aunt's house and prepared for our next trip to the Dominican Republic. We ended up deciding that we were going to ship back a lot of our stuff. We realized that we had too much stuff to try to carry around with us when we're in the DR backpacking. Really enjoyed editing this video and looking back. This was during a really hard period of my life. It's not like when you lose a loved one that goes away. It definitely over time you learn to live with the new reality of it. But, you know, during this time I was adjusting and transitioning into a new reality. So really vulnerable video. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.